Alright, I'm going to do just a quick little fun test video, if you will. I got these CCI Quiets and the Quiet Segmented and these Remington CBees. They're all low-powered quiet rounds. They're all in the 700 feet per second range. And I want to see what each one will do to, well, apples for now. I'm going to do meat tests later, but this is just the start for fun because it's what I have right now. I use my Ruger 1022. I'm going to have to cycle it after each shot because they do not have enough energy to cycle the action. So the CCI Quiet is a lead round nose. It's 40 grains, 710 feet a second, and about 45 foot-pounds of energy. Then the Quiet Segmented is a copper-plated 40 grain hollow point that is, it's divided or something internally. It's supposed to split into 3 pieces when it hits its target. 710 feet a second, so it would also be 45 foot-pounds of energy. Now, I haven't shot these yet. I've shot the, what was it, standard velocity segmented or something like that through a chicken, and they did split into 3 like they're supposed to. So we'll see what these slower ones do against an apple. And then the CBees, thanks again to my buddy Marty for telling me about these. They are a 33 grain hollow point, and you can see it's got like little notches in it there to ensure that it expands. And they're going 740 feet a second. If I drop that shit. 740 and 40 foot-pounds of energy at muzzle. So, I gotta get that bullet back there. The Quiets should pass right through, and I'm not gonna have this wooden block here. Well, maybe I will. Either this or that, we're gonna catch him and see what they do, but I know this is gonna pass right through. I want to see if this will actually split in the apple, and then maybe we'll get 3 pieces in the wood, and then we'll catch one of these after going through an apple and see what's left of it. And by the way, we're going to be shooting from a distance of about 7 or 8 yards. Okay, so first up we'll do the CCI Quiet, then the Quiet Segmented, and then the Remington CBee last. Okay, so she's in the wood there. Hit a little off to the left. There's the exit. Okay, now the Quiet Segmented. Oh, I was not expecting that. That was really well. I thought it would go in and I have 3 little holes out the back, but that exploded. Oh man. I don't even know how to piece together entry exit. I would say I think that's the entry there. And then that was the exit. Awesome. And it did segment. The pieces bounced off the wood, but you can see there's impact there, and an impact there. So they did exactly what they were supposed to do. That was awesome. Alright, now here's the last one with the Remington CBees. It's going to be a hard act to follow for sure. And stay tuned. I'm going to do a slow-mo with whichever one does the most damage. Probably those segmented. Alright, that did pretty nice too. entry, exit. So that hollow point definitely worked. Just not as devastating as that segmented. So let's take this one we hit with the CCI Quiet, the solid point. I'll turn it sideways, and we'll do it in slow-mo with the segmented. See if we can get it to explode on slow-mo. There's the CBee. I'll see if I can dig that out with a pocket knife and see what it looks like. It definitely expanded. Alright, here we go, slow-mo. Well, that apple was a little tougher, a little bigger, or because it already had a hole through it, didn't explode as well, but still pretty nice. See if we can get one more on slow-mo. Alright, well I think it takes the whole apple not being previously shot to get explosion like we did before, but you get the idea. Alright guys, well that's the video. I'm gonna dig this bullet out here real quick if I can, but please leave me a like, comment, subscribe. Many more videos coming up playing with this stuff. Like I said, I want to do some meat tests. I got the Calibris down there. I'm going to try to do some slow-mo stuff of that and meat tests and, you know, a little bit of everything. So I got plenty coming up, and I got tons more 22 ammo to test out. I'm having a little difficulty digging it out with the broken hand, but you can see it did at least expand some. There's a little pedal there off to the side. About to try to just pry it out of there, but I wanted to show what it looked like before I get it all boogered up. Yeah, so that expanded pretty nice, even just through an apple. And a big part of the problem that people have with the Quiets is that they ricochet really bad. I don't think you're going to have that issue with the segmented or the CBee, so that would be an advantage there. And not to mention they do more damage to whatever target you're actually shooting. But if you want penetration, you definitely want to go with the regular round nose Quiets.